Hey everybody, it's Marquita. I've been MIA for a while, for about a month or so, and the reason being is because I recently, as of the 19th, my mother passed away, and she's been in the hospital since April 23rd, which is my father's birthday, 60th birthday. She went in for a double lung transplant. To make a long story short, the transplant was successful. Her body accepted the new lungs that she received, but it's just complications after, and it's just one thing after another, and she was seen to do well, and she would hit another valley, and it's just too much, and I guess she just was just, over it. So I can't even say how I feel right now. I'm surprised that I'm not crying at this moment discussing it, but I'm just, among other things, I am just relieved that she doesn't have to suffer, because she was a tough woman. She just medically just went through a lot. But she had severe pulmonary hypertension, and it really took a toll on her respiratory, her lungs and her heart. So needless to say, I just was not motivated to do anything, and I just had to get back out there, because I want to just ball up, curl up in a ball and just be in bed. My daughter's just like, "Mommy, I don't want to sit in bed." So she kept complaining, so I realized, like, you need to get it together, and so I'm just taking it day by day. That's all I can do. So, but enough about that, because I don't want to start crying on the camera and have to redo this all over again. So what I did do, my first soap since my last video, when I made all those soaps, and I'm happy with this one. This is another honey soap, but this is honey and buttermilk, and I scented this in Baby Bee Buttermilk, and this is the end cut, and this, the honey gives it that translucent color. This smells so good. I love Baby Bee Buttermilk. It's that Burt's Bees dupe, and it goes so well with this soap. Actually, my better half kind of like smelled it. He was like, "Oh my God, that smells so good." And like, if he says it smells good, even though I know it does, he must really like it. So okay, so this will be listed in 2 to 3 weeks. And these two here, I made this beginning of April, so they're way ready to be. Actually, I've been using them and selling them to people, but I just hadn't listed them. This is my French Green and Kaolin Clay shaving soap, or facial bar. I've been using it on my face more so than shaving with. I love how it feels, and it's, there's aloe in there, there's coconut milk in there, extra glycerin in there, and a lot of French green clay, because that's where the color comes from. And I made it in a Pringles can, a thoroughly cleaned, lined Pringles can. And I seen the idea about 2 years ago. Cherie Lene from Ariel's Secret Garden, she used Pringles cans. She didn't show how to do it, so I had to figure it out and just pray that it worked the first time, and it did. I just need to clean it up, clean all of them up. So, and of course, because this is a smaller ounce than my normal size bar, which they're all 5.5 ounces or more, these will be a little bit cheaper, because my regular bar soaps are $4.50, so these will probably be like $3 something. This teddy bear is just left over from this bar soap. This soap loaf this is for Maya. She loves the teddy bear, so I try to, you know, do the extras in the teddy bear. And I am still going to do little girl and little boy soaps in the bears. And I made a whole bunch of embeds a while back, and I want to use those too, because I got the scents that I want to use for them, so I just need to do it. The next thing that I have here, sorry, this I made last month as well. This is a request from one of my Etsy buddies, and she's also purchased from me. She purchased this soap, as a matter of fact. The scent is Winter Garden, but because it's not winter time, I've as you can see, added some green color. The Winter Garden was just one whole, just white, and I piped the top. It was really pretty, and I put some edible glitter on top. But anyway, so after I cut it, the first thing that popped in my mind was Aspen. So I'm renaming it for the warmer months Aspen, and then when I make it again in the wintertime, it'll be Winter Garden. So I wanted to make sure that I have those listed, because after I made it, which was the beginning of April, I told her that I was going to be listing them in 2 weeks, and then, you know, the stuff with my mom was going on, I just wasn't concerned about it. But so these two things here, if you can't tell, are bubble bars, and I make them and I just give them away for people to try, and I'm happy with the recipe. So satisfied with it, and they're nice and hard. Oops. Crap. Sorry. They're nice and hard. Like I'm squeezing it, but they're easily, you know, you can just break pieces off easily or cut into it. But look what I just did. That's what I get for squeezing it. Well, this is mine now. Look what I did. Anyway, I shouldn't have kept on squeezing it. I'm gonna put this aside. This is mine. And Maya will be happy, because now she got another one. Darn it. So I had 5 good pieces. Now I have 4 up for sale. Here's another one. I cannot believe I just did that. And at least you can see that you can break it apart, even though I'm not going to squeeze this one. This is scented in White Peach and Silk Blossom, and it smells like the Caress soap. And it's peach, and it has a pink swirl in the center. Wonderful bubbles. No one has complained about this. Let me wash my. Amaya loves it. I love it. No one, you know, has said anything negative about it. They like it. Satisfied with the bubbles it produces. Sorry, I gotta dry my hands off. The next one took me like an hour to decorate, but I'm happy. Took an hour to do this. But this, let me touch this, my hands are a little wet. This is black raspberry vanilla, and you can't tell, but it's pink, and the inside is white, and pale purple. It's swirled, and the back, now my hands are dry, as you can see, like, there's the little pale purple dots, and a pale purple scalloped edge, and then the white. And Amaya helped me decorate it. She helped me put the dots on there. She just thought it was just the prettiest thing, and it's the only thing I'm pissed off about, and I knew better. I could not wait to cut it. So instead of waiting at least an hour, like I normally do before I cut into it, I cut into it like 10 minutes later. And you see, it cracked in the middle and I had to like do some repair work. So because of that, there'll be a slight reduction on the price because it was my fault. But those make tons of bubbles. Really happy with it. Moving along. My dirty sink. Oh, let me show you this. And just for fun, I've just been making foam and soap, hand soap. I love this one because this has sweet orange essential oil in here, and smells so good, and this works really well. Only thing I want to do, like, it's fine that way, but I want to add some xanthan gum in there to, you know, thicken it up a little bit. I don't think it really would make a difference. It's just the way it feels. But these are only $1.99, and I have not listed any of these. So these would be like $1.99, or maybe $1.99 or something like that. Because this was just a pre-made, you know, pre-made base. It's not like I made the base. So there's that. And no, we'll go this way. We'll go left to right. Okay, so I have more scrubs coming, and 2 more scrubs, and well, actually no, 1 more scrub and 2 dry facial masks. But we'll just talk about, whoops, hands getting tired. We'll just talk about what I have in front of me. So this is my caramel foot scrub. Wonderful. It smells just like caramel. It's nice and sticky. So I used my foot soak, and then I massaged my feet and my ankles and my calves with this, and it feels wonderful. It's exfoliated and it's nice and soft. Skin is really soft. I love it, and so far the people who, you know, tried it really like it, and you can eat it. It has my, you know, specific blend of oils that I use. I'm careful not to use the oils, like any nut oils, in this, for, you know, sake of people who have allergies. And also there is honey in there and aloe vera in there. There's no preservative in here at all. And I've been using this for about a month, and you don't need to refrigerate it. And of course you don't want to leave it near a heat source or by the window. Keep it, you know, all natural products, you know, in the dry, cool area. So I've been using this. Oh, I love this. You use it on your hands too. This I love too. And this as well, you don't need to refrigerate this. Nothing in here, everything that's in here has a pretty decent shelf life. Oh, there's vitamin E in there too. This is my hot chocolate face mask. Oh my goodness. This makes your skin feel so good, and it's a mild exfoliation because there is some oatmeal in there. It's moving. Anyway, there's I'm sorry, my cat is so crazy. The bigger she gets, the crazier she gets. She was whining. She likes to eat. She runs around so much. She don't know how to sit the heck still. She just bounces off the walls. So I wasn't going to give her any more food because she ate all of her food. You know, it's 10 o'clock. You're not getting any more. I keep hearing this banging. I come in the kitchen. My cat is opening up the cabinet where her cat food is. Now, I'm glad my cat's smart and all, but come on, like, all the chemicals and stuff are down there, and she's gonna sit there and start popping open dang on the cabinet because she knew her food is in there. So needless to say, I gave her a little bit more food. So, but I can't believe it. So now I really gotta, like, pay attention. You know, Amaya knows not to go in there. Now the cat tries to go in there. Jesus Christ. So anyway, this has honey, aloe, like fair trade of Arabica, Arabica coffee in there. Dark roast coffee, and it smells so good. Oh, I am getting it mixed up with this. Okay, forgive me. See how my mind's working? This is the chocolate one. It has organic cacao, dark chocolate. This just smells so freaking good. So it has the oatmeal, the dark chocolate, and the dark chocolate is organic. The honey, the aloe, and vitamin E, and my oil blend. Once again, there's no nut oils in there. Don't have to refrigerate this. And what I do with this is I just slap it on my face and rub it in my skin, because the oatmeal is there for the exfoliation, and I let it sit on my face no more than 5 minutes, and your face starts to feel your face doesn't feel tight like a mask would. It feels warm. It's just so interesting. It just feels warm on your face. It feels good. Your face doesn't feel sticky. Well, of course your face, if you touch it, it feels sticky, but your face doesn't feel sticky. It's just wonderful, and you can eat it too. There's no preservative in there. Now, if upon request, if somebody wanted, a preservative in there, I'll probably add the Optifin in there, but that's by customer choice, because I only make these made to order. Oh, I got less than a minute. Keep it moving, Marquita. Alright, so this is what I was talking about. This has the fair trade dark roast in there, and sea salt. So this is my coffee and sea salt scrub. This is wonderful too. This smells so good. Oh my gosh, that smells good. And this is just sea salt, dead sea salt, coffee grounds, and my oils in there, and it's just wonderful. This people have seen before. This, and if the camera cuts off, it's gonna cut off. This is my foot scrub. This is tea tree and peppermint, and a little bit of lemon and lavender in there too. So these 3 bottles here, I had an abundance of these aluminum canisters, but this is the linen / room spray. This is my True Bliss body oil, and this is my yogurt body splash. So I'm going to get cut off, and I know that. I ran my mouth for 18 minutes. Wow. So yeah. By the way, this was made with a base. I'm actually trying to, I was working on my own formulation, but this is yogurt, and this is awesome. Oh my gosh, this holds scents very well. I love this stuff, and I've given this away, and people love it. So I'm gonna have these listed, and I'm gonna just keep using the aluminum canisters until they're gone. I had like 40 something of them, so I'm gonna use them. So I want to get rid of them. So yeah, linen spray / room spray, air freshener, my True Bliss body oil, which is good. I've been selling it anyway, I just haven't listed them, and the yogurt body milk, my body scrubs, and my soaps and bubble bars. I want to make bath bombs. It's just been too humid, and then I know if I do them, they're going to start getting them gross bubbles in them, and so I'm just going to wait. Oh wow. But that's it, guys. And I know this is extremely long. I apologize, but I wanted to get a lot in before I go to bed. It is midnight. Look at that, my mess. Those are my recipe books. It is 12:01, so it is officially Thursday. So everyone, thanks for watching. I will be on here morning to keep busy.